Let me just speak some facts right now. I don't think there's any dancehall artist out there, big or small, with 290 million views.
No, sir, you're mad. Where them I get it from?
But they were saying dancehall don't have. If you tell me hip hop.
Yeah, so we'll talk about dancehall artists buying views. You see me? Because we see a new trend in dancehall now where the song them drop and them have all a million views and nobody no know them. You see me? So DJ Smudge, what you think about dancehall artists buying views and this whole buying views culture? You see me?
I think as an artist, buying views, you're doing yourself a great injustice. The reason why I use the word injustice, you're in giving yourself the opportunity to grow the right way. It's like you're trying to force ripe this fruit, all because you want to look good on the social media. No, what does it profit a man to gain the world and lose his soul? You know to your heart, your song is not worth the views it got. But because you're buying views, your song looking good, you might get gigs. Me personally, I feel as an artist, you should come to the right channel. You understand? Because that's when you know your full potential. That's when you get the opportunity to move from strength to strength to strength until you become an established artist.
Yeah.
You understand? So buying the views, I mean, if you got the money to do so, that's okay. Somebody else gonna get rich, you gonna look good. You understand? But you're doing yourself an injustice.
Yeah.
Straight
so
up.
alright, your perspective there more cater to the younger artists. What about the more established artists who buy views?
Yeah. Well, I can't really speak much on that because I don't really. My thing is, if you're a big artist or an established artist, your music should speak for it. So should speak for itself. You should be able to drop a song, and because you're that big, you're that established, people gravitate to your song. You understand? Sometimes your song might be good, sometimes it might be bad. But because you're a great artist, you're a big artist, you're an established artist, a well-paid artist, your song get the views.
Yeah, but sometimes you're a big artist, you're an established name, but you're not hot right now. You see me? In a sense, you not have the
water down.
Yeah, you're thing kind of water down right now. You see me? So you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, alright, when me feel about the younger youth them doing it, there's a good to it and a bad to it. You see me? The good side is when me go up on YouTube, if you do it in a moderate way, Zine, as a young artist, you buy some views and you do it like you buy all 100,000 views. You see me? When me I scroll through YouTube and me click on your thing and me see 100,000 views, me feel like you're just a bubble. You see me? You're not break, but your thing a bubble.
Yeah.
While it might not be real, your thing look like it a bubble. You get what me I say?
Yeah.
So then it piqued my interest and you can build from that 100,000 views. But when you go buy 1 million views now, and it have one artist last year or the year before, but the man have about 290 million views.
290 million views?
As a dancehall artist, so nobody know.
No.
And nobody know the song. Me say, what kind of ridiculousness this?
No, but let me just speak some facts right now. I don't think there's any dancehall artist out there, big or small, with 290 million views.
No, sir, you're mad. Where them I get it from?
But they were saying dancehall don't have. If you tell me hip hop, I can understand. But not dancehall. What's yet soca? Yeah. So right away you know it's ridiculousness. It could never happen.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous, man. When you're gone on their level, they're ridiculous. And for the big artists, them, it's like it help with the optics. like the fans are gonna look upon it and say, like, you can basically trick the fans into believing you're hot again when you do it moderately.
Yeah.
But when you're gone overboard now, a man like me where actually I think, I look upon it like you take me for idiot. You get me?
Yeah.
I say? So while I rate you, I will appreciate you for your 100,000 views or your 200 or 300,000 views. When you come show me say I get millions of views, like me keep on I use this example with Shensia Zin. Couple year or a year or two back, Shensia put out a song named Bless. You see me? In a 1 day time, Smudge. The song have 1 million views, fam.
But you see
that fake.
Fake?
That
no,
fake, fam.
I wouldn't say it fake because
That fake, Smudge.
If my memory serves me right, Bless, that wasn't a collab.
It a collab with Tiger, yes.
Correct. But
But
no, hold on. You see, the collab, there's where you gotta look at. The collab was with a mainstream artist at that time. Tiger at that time was a very big artist.
Yeah, but
So,
it's still not justified.
Collab with hip hop in the mainstream. It is possible. So I wouldn't jump and
not
say
possible.
it's fake.
It's not that not look real to me, Smudge. You know why? You
In
know
your
why?
opinion.
Me give you. Why me say it not possible now? Zane, listen to me, Smudge. Shensia do a collab with Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion are one of the biggest female, one of the hottest female artists. You see me? And that no get 1 million views in a day. Right now, that no get 1 million views in a day. It way over 1 million, yes. And it no get 1 million views in a day. It no chart hype on the top at 100. And Make the Stallion a monster compared to Tiger. At them time the Tiger bubbling back, like Tiger did fine one hit song them time they would run Bless, But Tiger was still not a bigger artist than Meg Thee Stallion them time there.
What I could tell you, right? What I could tell you is the anticipation. The song Lick, the collab, Megan Thee Stallion and Shensia, it was well anticipated. And because of the negative drama that surfaced the social media or the internet to say, after the song dropped, it created a buzz for the song, a positive buzz. But even though the song to
Smudge,
me,
you're playing to my point, You're talking to my point.
No, but no, hold on, let me finish. I'm speaking into your point, yes.
Yeah.
However, I personally feel, I don't know the exact stats to say that it did or did not meet 1 million in a day. But what I know, because of the drama surrounding the song, it hit a lot of views in a day.
Yeah.
Now, back to my point. I don't think she would have bought views because of the fact that it's a collab. And not only a collab with any kind of artist, collab with a mainstream artist. And from you hit mainstream as a dancehall artist or a Caribbean artist, from you hit mainstream, you will do the numbers. Even if it's a million in a day or less, you will start doing the numbers.
No Smudge. Cause me say Papi have Drake feature upon him fix tape.
Yeah.
And it not do the numbers like where a rapper would and do. Because music not sell. Segue into music not selling.
No, rap is something totally different,
Yeah.
When you singing rap, hip-hop rap, it's something totally different, Dancehall now, most of the mainstream listeners, they appreciate dancehall because we bring a different style. We culture just different.
Yeah.
You understand? Compared to what they're accustomed to. However, when you see a collab, look at Shaggy, Sean Paul. Look at Spice. Spice did a collab with Sean Paul and Shaggy. But those dancehall artists would have already paved the way for Spice in the mainstream.
Yeah, but
you understand? So that's how Spice end up on top the charts.
Yeah, but speaking of Spice and Shaggy song, Spice and Shaggy song is genuinely a hit song in the dancehall sphere. Bless is not a hit song. Bless and a big hit song in the dancehall sphere, fam. Bless is not a hit song, fam. You see me? Bless and
we agree to disagree.
Fam, Bless. Smudge, you're a big DJ. Me never go a party and hear you play a Bless.
No, anymore. Because at that time or right now, Bless is not relevant anymore. Why would I try to play a song that's not relevant anymore?
Yeah, but a classic is a classic. A big song is a big song.
Very true.
You see me? So at the end of the day, it just speaks volume about Bless being a big song. You get what I say? So we are going to agree for disagree.
Alright, we're going to agree to disagree. Let me just give you an example. Look at Coke, Skilly Bang.
Yeah.
Drop. Touch mainstream.
No.
Lot of views. I sure Coke got over 10 million views.
Yeah, but Coke at its time, Coke was a song. It was a dated song because Coke, giving some reference to the Coke song, the plane just crashed with the Coke by Skilly Bang. That song came out as a topic because one plane did actually crash in Jamaica, where the plane, by the time the authorities reached to the plane, nothing in the plane, and it was quote unquote a drug plane. Okay. You get what I say? So that the song would have been dated, so it's not relevant towards the conversation. You see me? So that the song would have a buzz at that point, and it would have died off because eventually that the topic then not relevant no more.
But that's what I told you. Remember, earlier in our conversation, I made reference to music and the meaning of music.
Yeah.
You understand? No. Right now, dancehall, most artists singing according to relevant topics. You understand? So you would find an artist sing a song, plane just crash with the Coke. And it's relevant, it buzz for 9-10 months, a year, if so long.
Yeah.
Couple million views. But after it die off, something else pop up. That relevant, that more relevant.
Well, you have to understand, you know, with the times and how the consumer base of dancehall work now, it will always have songs like that, fam. It will always be like that now. And there will never be a next Bob Marley. You get what I say? Where him sang them last through the ages. Because even hip-hop, you know, I saw hip-hop around, you know. You see me? I saw rap music around. Our relevant around the place right now. And we have to accept that. You see me? Because the music change. You see me? So you probably look upon it as a bad thing, but me look upon it as a neutral thing. No, it's just a change in the times.
But remember, now you're speaking into my point.
Yeah.
Relevancy. You're saying Bless is not a hit song. It is a hit song, but right now it's not really relevant anymore.
Not really, because every day somebody bless. You wake up every day you're blessed. You see me? Real hit song, real hit song. A song like Nation Boss, Humans.
Yeah.
Real hit song.
Yeah.
Song of substance, real
Chronic,
hit song.
Skanking Sweet. Hit.
Yeah. Real hit song.
Throughout.
You get what I'm saying? Real hit song. Can play in any party at any time. Blessed is not that song. You get what I'm saying?
We agree to this.
Even Shensia have some song right now out there where them song they are real hit song. You see me? When she has such an itch up under no man, I'm like roll on. Them song they are gonna play throughout the ages. Shenyang anthem. Real hit song. You see me? So at the end of the day, some of the music disposable, but some of them are gonna last throughout time. Like the anthems are gonna always last. You see me? So that's why I'm always push back on the point of people saying the music so disposable. You see me? Because if you really look into it, fam, it have substance in between. You see me? But the hype, the foolishness is more highlighted. You see me? Because when a controversy selling, fam, you see me? So the youth them want they in the media. You see me? And man, right now a youth we quicker take a market over a house, because you can't drive the house go show your friend them.
Yeah.
You get what I say? But you can carry your markets, go sport.
Yeah,
While that don't make no sense
it's
to
a
me.
more look good kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a more look good. At that the youth them into, you know. And at that the artists them are playing into, you know. And in essence, me can critique that because you as an artist, you supposed to be a command your audience, not your audience a command you. You as a DJ, you command the party, not the party command you. Are you control the party? Are you control the vibe?
True.
Is what I say. So at the end of the day, is a double-sided thing. This
is a debate we can have all night.
All night.
And we gonna take up the whole podcast and have this debate because we're gonna always agree to disagree.
Yeah, man. So
you understand?
Yeah, man. So we left it to the people them in the comment section now. So people, leave your comments, leave your thoughts on this topic in the comment section. Remember to like the video, you know. Yes, me and go follow DJ Smudge.
Remember to subscribe to
Perspectives
Media.
Yeah, man, Perspectives Media. Because we are come with all the quality content, you know. You see me, just like this. You see it.